Hi everyone. Um, so apologies for the lack of videos recently. Uh, well, yeah, here I am, late, but here's the video anyway. The topic I'm going to be discussing today is the idea of the unassailable asexual. So, to be frank, I had no idea what it meant the first time I read it. So anyway, I looked it up and basically it's the idea of a perfect asexual that can't be refuted. Um, that nobody can say, oh, you're not asexual because of this or that. And frankly, it sounds very much like elitism to me. And it's just this grossly unfair idea that there are gold star asexuals and that everyone else just plain has something wrong with them. That's what I'm getting from the concept. Okay, so let me explain a bit what it is in further detail in case anyone else doesn't really know. So yeah, basically it's somebody who has no qualities that would allow anyone to say that they're not really asexual. So yeah, basically the unassailable asexual has to fit into a set of criteria, such as being neurotypical, able-bodied, cisgender, not sex repulsed, but doesn't masturbate, hasn't experienced any abuse of any kind, and there's probably others. I mean, all the kind of things that people like to try and nitpick at to invalidate your identity. If you've ever come out to someone and they ask questions like, oh, but you haven't had sex, so how would you know? Or like, yeah, basically, you know what I'm getting at. Things that people like to try and get you with, to try and, yeah, invalidate you. And yeah, it's so unfair, to be honest. Nobody should have to fit into any kind of criteria to be allowed to identify as the orientation they feel that they are. Sorry for doing so many scarecrow quotes. Scare quotes? Not scarecrows. What the hell? Yeah, scare quotes, because I don't want to sound like I agree with any of this, because it's really gross, in my opinion. And I mean, even if there are asexuals out there who technically fit the description that anyone has of an asexual that's unassailable, I mean, I'm sure there are people like that. But it doesn't make them more of a real asexual, whatever that means, because your identity is your own, and whatever else is part of who you are doesn't invalidate that. I don't really know how else to say it. I mean, yeah, it's just what it is. So I got off to rambling a bit, and as you can see, the lights kind of changed. I don't know why it's so pink in here. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap this up, but yeah, I hope this enlightened you if you didn't know what the unassailable asexual was supposed to mean. And yeah, stay tuned for more videos. Thanks. Bye.